Lauren, Drew
Yes,
McIntyre
sir.
has confirmed what I have told you for the last 3 years on this podcast. Wrestling does not matter.
What?
Now, Drew McIntyre said it. He said it's all about emotion and it's all about storytelling. He went on to basically say that if people they're not emotionally invested, it doesn't matter how good you can wrestle. And I've said that forever, right? It is storytelling, it is emotion, and wrestling comes third. It's good to be able to wrestle. It's not a bad thing to be able to do the X's and O's, but you can't get over Will Ospreay if all you can do is fake fight. It doesn't work. Now, Drew McIntyre went on to say some more things that made me love him even more. He basically said, unless I'm dying in the ring, I will finish a match. He said, basically, a lot of these new wrestlers aren't tough enough to stick it out. Referring to them as pussies is what he called them.
Did you really call them pussies?
Yeah, and I can't wait to
That's
see
awesome.
how the IWC responds to this, because they tend to be a little bit afraid of Drew McIntyre. The IWC doesn't like to lash out at Drew McIntyre because he is the ultimate casual guy with the mind of an internet troll, and that makes him so dangerous.
Is he brutal?
He's
troll
next
somebody?
level. Oh, he's next level. He is next level on the internet.
Right.
He is worth a follow on the internet because he is that guy, but he's got all of the casual mentalities that you want. He just gets it, right? He understands. Now, I know you're a big Drew McIntyre fan, but these calling people pussy and this kind of stuff, that resonates with a casual audience. That's what lots of people, the IWC doesn't understand. They want to be offended, but there are a lot of guys and girls who this kind of talk resonates, and we find it funny because, once again, we understand that it's said in jest, right? It's a joke.
Yes.
It's in character. It's meant to
not
be
sexist.
fun.
It's
Drew
not-
McIntyre doesn't hate all the young guys on the roster, but he probably does think a lot of them are soft. And so it's funny to hear him say that. As well as, I imagine Drew McIntyre looks at a lot of these guys who do all these flips and he goes, that's great, but I connect on an emotional level week after week after week, and I don't have to flip. I don't have to dive out. I don't have to do all this crazy shit. I could just be me.
True.
So yeah, that I thought that was a
Love
pretty
me
cool.
some Drew McIntyre.
It's another podcast probably worth watching. If I can send you the link to that one as well.
I would like that. Yes, sir.
It was more of kind of a casual looking podcast with 4 guys, and I think they were all Scottish and they were just shooting the shit with Drew McIntyre.
Do you want to hear my Scottish impersonation?
I'd love to hear your Scottish impersonation.
Hello, I'm Drew McIntyre.
Not as bad as I thought it was.
Do you like that?
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, and not as offensive as I thought it was going to be.
It's for Drew, so
Sure,
it's okay.
sure.
I'll censor myself.
That could have came out as any European country. That could have sounded Swedish. There's a chance that could have sounded German. There's a chance that could have sounded Asian at some point.
I don't know what that was, but that's just what I felt.
You were in the
came to me.
You were in the neighborhood. I'll give you that. There was a little Irish in there, I think, but you were in the neighborhood.
I don't know.
You were in the neighborhood.